Hello, my name is Pastor Stanley Mwalili, Senior and Founding Pastor of the Green Pastures Tabernacle and Emerald International School. When we read in the media concerning the intention of the Honourable member to introduce a bill to regulate the church, there was this particular insinuation that actually the bigger problem is with those that are called the new charismatic churches. And there's a truth in that, because, you know, infancy and youthfulness has its own challenges. When people are young, for example, there are things they do. You know, they climb trees, they run, they overspeed in their cars. And so you expect that when something is youthful, obviously there will be certain things that are associated with the young things. And so in the same with the church, when a church is young and new, they are still learning. There are a lot of things that are still not in place in terms of training, in terms of maturity, in terms of frameworks, in terms of resources and things like that. But I would say that it would be a little bit naive and discriminatory for anyone to imagine that even the older churches do not have problems. In fact, a cursory read and just review of the news and what is going on in the current affairs of some of the oldest churches, it will tell you that they are facing very serious imminent splits. Some of them are really involved in high political games, some even with threats for people's lives, because there is so much at stake. There's a lot of money, there's a lot of clout, there's a lot of influence that goes with it. And so I would say that if regulation will be enhanced and enacted, then it should look at the church in general, not just necessarily some segment of the church, because that would actually be a recipe for failure, because the targeted groups to be regulated would easily use that as a discriminatory act, which goes against the basic provisions of the Constitution for every person to have a right to do what they feel they need to do, as long as it doesn't infringe in the rights of other people.